Hey guys, you have reached at It's Regina TV, and today I am just going around my house touching up little paint jobs that need to be done around the house.
You said that you feel lonely, makes you cold as ice. Hard to get to know me, but better than the
I'll tell you
light.
right now, guys, one of the things I love to do is keeping my house looking new. And it really don't take much, you know. So I have decided that today I will just do the touch-ups on the banister and tighten up my curtain rod stabilizers, you know, the thing to hold our curtain rods. And this has been on my mind for a minute to do, really, to tell you the truth, guys. I have been wanting to touch this up for a minute. It's just little things that catch your eye that will really, you know, get you. I have been bringing my house back in so many places just by touching up the little things of paint that need to be touched up. You will be surprised the difference it makes. And what let me know that I'm doing a good job is because we had got our house reappraised. And the lady came here and she said, "Oh my goodness, this house looks exactly like it did when you bought it." So, you know, I got all my little paint samples and things. Because some, you know, that's really all it takes. You can go to like Home Depot or Lowe's and get a paint sample. And this is bare of the paint you need. Now, a lot of times I will take some Scotch tape here. Like I got here. I'll take some Scotch tape. And I'll go around my light fixtures and get samples of my paint. And they will match it for me. Now, this is what I mean. And here in my kitchen, I have to go over all of the sides of the wall. You see that? I have to go over all of this in the kitchen. And what I will do is that this light fixture here, let me see if I can get y'all right. You see this light fixture here? I will take that off, and then I will go behind the light fixture, get a paint sample, and I will take it to Lowe's, Home Depot, or Menards, and they will match up my paint for this wall. So I have to paint this wall and a couple of other walls. The other thing that I really want to do is tighten up my curtain rod brackets. They are sort of loose, so I am going to find the stud in the wall and put an extra curtain rod bracket up. So I am going to be reinforcing my curtain rod with some more double brackets, okay? So I got my stud finder over there, and I will be putting these up. Hopefully these will work. I know they'll work somewhere. I love double brackets because in my bedroom, I can design my curtains any way that I want to design them, because I put my main curtain in the front and the ones that I want to move back and forth in the back. Hopefully I'll be able to show you what I mean. This is the way that my curtains look in my bedroom, but now I am going to show you how I can just switch my curtains around to have a different look in my bedroom because of the double rotted hooks. Now that black cornice board, I am going to take that down and extend my curtains all the way from one wall all the way over to the other, but I'll make a video about that. So look how beautiful this arrangement look after I just switch my curtains around because of the double hooks. I love it this way, and when I'm tired of looking at it this way, I'll just switch it back. So this is how it looks now. But yeah, I don't know, these may not be long enough, so let me go over there and see. Now guys, one of the things that I am going to always do is when it's time, take down my curtains, wash them, and hang them back up and steam them. I love my curtains being fresh, but sometimes it can make my curtain rod bracket loose. Now looking at this one is not going to be long enough. It's shorter than what I have up here, but that is okay. That's okay, because what I can do is try to still find the stud in this wall and replace this bracket somewhere else. So this is a stud finder, and you put it on the wall, you put it on, okay. And it says there's a stud there. So what I am going to do is mark right here. So that's the edge of the stud. So let me slide a little bit. They're saying this is another edge. So in between is where, you know, the stud is, because once you slide and you hit that first edge, you slide again and hit the second edge. So that means in between is where the stud is. I can tell you right now, guys, this stud finder is not really reliable. It has hits and misses. That's why you see the little pre-drilled holes in our wall trying to trust this thing. But what else is you gonna do? So by my brackets that I have already being too short, I went on and moved those to another room, and you're gonna see what I ended up doing with those brackets that I really wanted to use in here. So I just ended up reinforcing the bracket that I have up there already, and I am gonna go buy some more brackets, because I think I want like 2 more on this rod, because I take my curtains up and down all the time. Now where it just told me it was studs at, there's no studs. I mean, well, it didn't do it again. So one of the paints that you saw today was the paint to redo, I don't know if you can see it, the little mistakes that we made hanging these curtains. So I got the proper paint color, and I will be going over that. Now the other day, guys, if you want to know how I get my curtains to look so pretty, it's because of this. This is a pool noodle. I split the whole pool noodle in half. You slide it in between your curtains, and they will keep a beautiful form. They will keep a beautiful form for you. And you don't have to worry about the curtains collapsing on themselves. So that's how I keep my curtains nice and fat. I've been waiting for August to get here so I can find some white ones and some black ones, because the white and black pool noodles do not show behind sheer. You wouldn't have even known that I had a pool noodle up here behind my curtains if I hadn't showed you. I am actually seeing the difference in the little bitty touch-ups that I do to keep my house looking new. All right, guys, we are in my dressing room, and I have been wanting to repaint this room and just redo it. These curtains, I like these curtains. They like the ones that's in my front room and in my bedroom. But the ones that I'm about to put up there now, they are okay because they match the wall color and everything. But they have had their time, and now it's time for them to go. I am so bored with these curtains. So before I just completely throw them out and get rid of them, I am trying to put them up here and rearrange them in a way that I may like them. So wish me luck, guys. All right, guys, for my curtains, I extended them way past where my window stopped. And I have to go to the Dollar Tree and get some pool noodles to put up there so that they will look more expensive. And I still do want to reinforce these rods up here, but this is too short. This is not going to meet, but I am going to keep them because maybe I can double hang curtains somewhere else in my home. So I went on and used those brackets that I was going to use in my front room, and I put them down here. And so now I have a double bracket here. And I am going to like double hang my curtains. I have a cornice board over this window in my basement, and it was just like the other window. So I am going to see how my double curtains hanging is going to look. All right, I ended up using the double brackets in my basement, and I used the double rods that I had around the house, and I'm telling you, I hung up my curtains, and I can just see the variety of ways that I can decorate this window with curtains. Now, the sun shines through my window really brightly, and I can put either darker curtains behind this or just another set of sheer curtains just to dim some of the sunlight when I don't want it to come through. But I am going to post pictures of how this window look after hanging these curtains and adding my pool noodle to it and just designing my curtains the way that I want them to be up there. I added another sheer panel in the middle. Guys, it is absolutely beautiful. All right, this is the way that my curtains turned out. Guys, I am so happy that I took down the cornice board. It had its time up there at the window, but I got tired of it. So now I arranged my curtains the way I wanted them to look. And also I have the pool noodles underneath them so they will stay pleated the way I want them to stay pleated. And I did both windows this way. Tell me in the comment section down below how this arrangement looks to you, because guys, I'm telling you, I am very happy with how it turned out. All right, this is the hardware that I have hanging up to my windows to hold my curtains. It is a curtain rod set with double hanging brackets. It was $19.99 at Walmart, and they are working perfect.
You said that you've been lonely, makes you cold as ice.